While knowing the cell references is somewhat not very intuitive, there is an easier way to be able to define the cell names. Now let's go across and have a look at the employee table over here, which goes from column L2 all the way to Q12. Now to come across to this employee table, we can simply click on the cell and go to this little dialog box here and type in the name. So let's type in employee table. So now as we know the name, we can just highlight it, hold the shift and the left arrow, Control C. Now we know the name of this table. So say that we are at the bottom of our data set. Now we want to get back to the employee table. Simply do the same thing, Control G, and we can type in, it already comes up over here, click onto employee table, and you can go right back to the employee table. So you don't need to use just the cell references. There is an easy way to define names in the name manager right here. Now, if you happen to make a mistake, it's a very simple way to change the names, and you do that by going across to formulas and you go to name manager, and from the name manager we can delete all the names that we don't want to see. Let's delete Ariel Rogers and say that you want to rename this. You can edit it, you can delete it, and you can also make a new table if you want to from the name manager.